Hey guys, it's Captain Bluejube here, and this is the story how I wanted to talk about the rise and the fall of guilds. It is all big misunderstanding, let me tell you that right away, okay? Everyone doesn't know anything because they weren't there at the source or they knew what they're talking about. They only know part of it, which then exploded because I'm controversial and people like to talk about me. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm a YouTuber, whatever, right? This is the story how I rise to the challenge of becoming the strongest free-to-play wizard. My goal was to become not only a top wizard, but also because I don't want to spend, I just want to be me and have fun. Over the years, I played Roblox Rules of Survival, Identity V, and Mobile Legends. I've become great at every single game, but I got bored real quick. Some of the videos have helped people, and many of them appreciate my help and tutorials or tips and tricks that allowed them to advance and get better. Now, I do know when I play new games, I try not to spend. The number one reason why I don't want to spend is because I used to spend, but honestly, it was just for skins. I get so bored after I get them all, and then there was no point, because then I would quit and play a new game, so I just wasted my money. So that's why I didn't want to spend, because first of all, I just didn't feel like spending on skins, right? And there's other stuff you can spend on, but like really, I was tempted to spend on a skin, but I chose not to. Anyways, the number two reason why I don't spend is because I am poor, and so I don't want to spend on a game and people get mad at me because I strategize and still learn how to still win and have fun without paying to win. It's really important to know that I do not spend because I'm trying to say I'm better than you pay to play players, but because I just want to learn and have fun on my own style. Losing to me as a lower BR will make them mad sometimes and become toxic. That is why some toxic people get mad at me or annoy me when I either try too hard to win or make their lives harder because I'm trying to win and not giving up, versus as before they would just probably just win and people would give up and get bored. That's how games die. People get bored and they die. That's how it works. Really, it's either you get bored, move on, or you're busy. That's it, right? They get triggered even though I say GG, well played. And honestly, I don't really understand why. That's their own problems, right? Some of them have spent and still I get close to killing them, or they just like don't understand how to combo their skills right? I don't know. I really just practice my skills by with my friends or 1v1s, just for fun. And then people respect me because sometimes I win, sometimes I get better, and sometimes people understand that I learn how to play against other classes even as a wizard. I have to learn from others by being curious and open-minded. So I open my soul and my heart and brain to others to give me knowledge and experience. I then use that knowledge to learn faster, and that is why I'm grateful for every single pro player has ever talked to me or met me, even if you don't like me. That is a fact. And most of the time, I don't know why. You either don't like me because you believe some other reason, or you just choose not to like me. That's really your own choice. But for me, I like every single one person I met. Unless you were toxic to me for no reason, then I don't know. I mean, it's your problem. I don't really care. I don't hold grudges, right? I understand most of the best tips in getting stronger. Example, I'm 195 KBR, $0 spent. I started around spring break in March, server 25 US, and they just launched like probably the second day I joined. I don't know, I just joined a random MMORPG game because I miss them, right? I joined America Guild because I am an American. I got kicked for a dumb reason. This moody tank didn't like how I waited all day for a tank to help me, but they never gave my help. So I understand that they're probably tired or busy, but after he forced to help me, he kicked me out, and then he kicked me from Discord. So that was really dumb. I joined Anonymous after a week, trying to join another cool guild game. I tried to join other cool guild names, and they were interesting, but they didn't accept as fast as Anonymous did. Volps was the leader, and he was really kind to me. He taught me a lot. I didn't know if they were a guy or girl, but it didn't matter. All I know is that I learned a lot about crafting from him. Then I learned and met from Mandalore. He was like one of those pro moments where like the main protagonist from an anime, a low person, meets like with the boss or like the most badass person. And like to me, he was the most badass person I know, right? He taught me, I learned, he helped me with runs. I got stronger. I got a double gold chest drop. He and his friends squirt glory or whatever, and I don't know, like he was, among the top of gods. He was awesome. I really appreciate everything he taught me and jokes and everything. Back then I spent in that guild 2 months, right? I like spend my time, my training, my tips, everything, my runs, being nice, just because I'm a nice person. And I like helping people, and then meeting people. Yeah, just so. I mean, I became friends before I recruited them because after America started to fall, they started to come over to me, and I recruited them. But then my guild, I mean, it's hard to maintain a good guild when some people leave that are pros, or some people, just leave for no reason. So it's really hard to keep in control. I think main reason was because our leader was like, from UK, so it was harder to be active. I understand that. And Gega's from UK, I think too. So like, I mean, he's probably always tired, so maybe that's why he gets mad at me. I don't know. All I know is like, a lot of people tell me this and that I'm this and that, but they're not right to me, because to me, I'm just trying to help. I like helping people, but people think it's ego or some high cocky bullshit. Like, do you really think I would spend my time to give advice to someone to learn and grow and change for no reason, to become cocky or better than? No, no. If I really cared about that, I would say way worse things, right? I can become a toxic, trash talking person like I did in Roblox, or I can evolve and change from that, and which I have over the first 2 years since I started YouTube. I realize this always happens to me, where I'm always in the middle of something that I don't want to be. Not anymore. I'm done with this bullshit drama. I just want to have fun and play, right? So the reason why America fell, Dynasty fell, and those big guilds fell, I mean, even Olympic is falling right now, and I really liked Olympic. I wanted to join them, but yeah, so it took too long to decide. I decided to join the Chinese Guild. I also respect the Phoenix Guild, or Phoenix Guild. I don't know how to say it. They're doing well too, and I don't have anything against them. I don't know them, but they're great. They're a good challenge. I'm hoping to fight against them and see how we do. But like, anyways, the Chinese Guild can speak English too, and they're really nice and helpful. It's nothing like what I expected. I expected like everyone to speak Chinese, and I don't understand anything because I don't speak Chinese. I'm Vietnamese. So yeah, as a free-to-play player, and I think the major issue is that free-to-play players have two choices. They could spend to get respect, or they don't spend at all and learn without any knowledge. Or some people can play before, in the past, and then they use that knowledge to play in future servers. I was in the second category. I was the first time playing this game, had no knowledge or experience, but I learned real quick. The real reason guilds rise and fall is honestly the people who run the guilds and the people who join it. I respect some people, and even I can admit when I am wrong, and sometimes I'd rather to learn even after I fail or mess up. I know some people won't like me. I'm not asking you to like me. I'm asking you to put your own 2 feet, 2 hands, your soul, and your mind to learn to understand how it feels to play as a free player first time in Perfect World Mobile. I really hope that everyone can see this message or share it or understand that US25 server is like one of the servers I find most interesting, and I don't want it to die. So I don't want guilds merging and changing, because nothing's going to change until you change yourself. If you can't see and work with free-to-play players, and free-to-play players work with pay-to-play players, then you're not going to have a good time. You're not going to have fun. So thank you guys for watching. So guys, this is an example of Guild League we played against Wicked, and I didn't want to like show the whole video. I think I only recorded part of it actually, because I actually forgot to record. So mainly I recorded this because I wanted to show y'all how we work our teamwork. We shot call, we type, and only one person is using the mic actually. And whoever that person is, thank you for just calmly shot calling and just, letting us know what place needs to be, helped and whatnot. I actually developed a strategy and would like to, talk about it later on in the future videos, to my guild, and hoping they join our Discord too. I made the new Discord group, and I also have experience with Discord in order to actually see everything, because you might not be from the guild. I made it where you have to get a role first, so you have to say what your level and your class, actually not your level, but basically your class, and then end up, just, proving that you actually are in the guild with a screenshot or whatnot. And then you'll be able to see all the stuff, the bid list, everything that Nicole wanted, show rules and other things. I'm pretty sure we can make the Discord group as fun as our guild chat. It's just, most of the time I'm thinking, you know, they use WeChat. Most of them use WeChat, but I don't have WeChat. I tried to get it, it didn't work. I think Discord is easier, it can make everyone get into it, and then the annoying pings can be a problem, but you can just mute that if you want to, if you don't want to hear it in the server group Discord notification. So yeah, if you need help with Discord, you can just message me, add me BlueJubeYou2, hashtag 7767. The B, J, and the YT are capitalized. But basically, yeah, I really just like to help people. I helped other people get Discord and help people, join Discord and anonymous. I really miss them. I really miss my friends, but we still play together as a circle. I mean, 2 weeks without a guild was hard, but like without my friends, it would have been impossible to actually grind up. It took a long time, and I'm really tired of making this video, but I just wanted to show how at this point, um, we're winning so badly that I just like put on auto and I was claiming the tickets because I don't see their strategy, honestly. I don't know if they're strategizing, but I don't know who's above me right now. All I know is like it only gets better for them if they can understand how to work as a team and actually not be toxic. I mean, they just made it, so I'm pretty sure it's fine that they lose this one, but I'm sure they can make a comeback. I really appreciate a challenge, and I really appreciate others that taught me and gave me advice and gave me another opinion. I'm very one of those people that just likes to have a debate, agree to disagree, disagree to agree, whatever. Congrats to our guild. Congrats to everyone that participated. Congrats to our arrivals. I really think you guys can improve and learn from this video. If you liked it, please share and subscribe. Honestly, I really hope that you guys learn that I'm not trying to become one like person where it's like I dictate or some shit like that. It's just really just me having fun, understanding and learning more and growing. Like I'm not one person to be the reason why a guild falls or breaks. I'm just someone that explain why guilds fall is because of toxicity, and you really need to maintain on helping others, really, because if someone helps you, you should help them back too and pay them back. And don't be toxic, because like really you need each other to get better. Thank you and love you all. I appreciate the support. Thank you.